Hello everyone. As I told you in the previous session that we will discuss a new accepted table where elements are arranged in groups and period. So I am with you with that table. In the previous session we had already discussed about the Mendeleev's periodic table. We discussed about the good points of the Mendeleev's periodic table as well as the bad points of the Mendeleev's periodic table. Here we will discuss about modern periodic table. Modern periodic table. Actually, modern periodic table, Henry Moseley gave a new property of elements, atomic number, and this was adopted as the basis of modern periodic table. It is very important to keep this thing in mind that Dauvergne traits elements were arranged on the basis of atomic masses. In Newland's law of octave, elements were arranged on the basis of again their atomic masses. In Mendeleev's periodic table, elements were arranged on the basis of their increasing atomic masses. But here, Henry Moseley gave a new property, that is atomic number, and in the modern periodic table, elements were arranged on the basis of their increasing atomic number. So, because the basis was changed, so the law will also be changed. Modern periodic law, properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic number. Only the differences of these two words, atomic masses was in Mendeleev's periodic law, but atomic number is in modern periodic law. So what are the properties of the modern periodic table? The modern periodic table consists of 18 group and 7 period, whereas Mendeleev's periodic table consists of 8 groups and 6 periods. Elements present in any one group have the same number of valence electrons. Also, the number of shells increases as we go down the group. We will discuss this point later, but you should know that the elements which are present in one group, they all have same valence electron. You can say they all have same valency. Elements present in any one period, they contain same number of shells. Again, I will say that we will discuss this point later on. Each period makes a new electronic shell getting filled. Again, this one will be discussed. So, let's discuss these points in next area. Modern periodic law. Here, the properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic numbers. You can see here 1 column, 2 column, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 1 to 18 columns are there. And how many periods? There are 1 to 7 periods are there. You should keep the difference in your mind between the modern periodic table and the Mendeleev's periodic table. Here you can see that there is a zigzag line where silicon, arsenic, germanium, this zigzag line is indicate the presence of metalloid. So zigzag line के इस साइड जो elements हैं, these are metals, और इधर जो elements हैं, these are non-metals. And the element which are present on the zigzag line like boron, silicon, arsenic, germanium, they all are metalloid. And let me introduce you, these are the groups, and there are two separate, you can say, vertical columns. One is known as lanthanoids and second is known as actinoids. Basically, in your higher classes, you will discuss about these kind of elements. This is the basic structure of the modern periodic table. We will discuss how elements were arranged. This, I want to introduce you That green color, hydrogen, and this yellow color, alkali metal, means these all are alkali metal. This blue color, alkali earth metal, these all are alkali earth metal. These all are transition element, orange color boxes. Transition elements means transition metals. Transition metals are not in our course, not in our area, but in your higher classes you will discuss about that. These blue, these are poor metals. White, these are known metals. Noble gases, these all are noble gases. Rare earth metal, these lanthanoids and actinoids, these are rare earth metal. So elements are arranged in this periodic table, and every kind of column or period contain these a particular characteristic elements, like some are poor metals, some are noble gases. Let's discuss about the properties of this table. Modern periodic table. In the modern periodic table, elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic numbers in the form of a table having 7 horizontal rows of elements called periods and 18 vertical rows, you can say columns, of elements called groups. So there are 7 periods, as I already discussed with you, and these are groups. There is no subgroup, कोई सबग्रुप नहीं है जैसे मेंडलीव में थे, यहाँ सब ग्रुप्स हैं. Let me discuss one thing with you in the Mendeleev's modern periodic table. As you can see here, so every column has a particular property, like the second one, alkali metal, from 21, and these orange boxes, basically these are alkali earth metal. So elements which are arranged here, they are arranged by using a particular method. That means why hydrogen is at one place, why lithium is at 3 place, why calcium is lithium is this place, why calcium is having this one. So every element has a particular position. If I want to introduce you sodium, sodium is in first group and third period. देखिए, ग्रुप फर्स्ट है और पीरियड थर्ड है. बोरोन, बोरोन इज इन 13 ग्रुप एंड सेकेंड पीरियड. लाइक ऑक्सीजन, ऑक्सीजन इज इन 16 ग्रुप and second period. So every element has a particular position in this table, and why these elements contain these position, yeah, on what basis we place the element into different position. So in my next video you will get the idea about this, that how elements are placed at different places. But I want to discuss one thing with you related to the modern periodic table, that why this table was accepted. Because all the demerits which were present in the Mendeleev's periodic table are easily overcome here. Like the position of isotope, isotopes now can easily be positioned at one place because these elements are arranged on the basis of atomic number. For example, carbon. Carbon has 6 atomic number, either the mass 12, either the mass 14, but the atomic number remains same. As you already had discussed atomic number in your 9th class, you know that atomic number is a characteristic property, and this number cannot be shared by another. So that's why doesn't matter that carbon contains 2 isotope or 3 isotope, but every isotope contains same atomic number. So all the isotopes can be placed at this place. So isotope की problem solve हो जाती है. हाइड्रोजन को देखिए, even hydrogen, the case of hydrogen is still not completely justified, but the properties of hydrogen resembles with these elements, so that's why it is placed here. There is a separate group for these are the noble gases. A separate group for the halogens. Why these are halogen? They all contain one valency, and these are non-metals with one valency. So position of hydrogen is justified, not completely yet, and the position of isotopes was justified. And one important thing, because elements are arranged on the basis of their increasing atomic number, and atomic number increases one by one. So if somewhere some elements were not discovered, अगर कोई एलिमेंट डिस्कवर्ड नहीं हुआ था तो इस टेबल में उसके लिए स्पेस छोड़ दिया गया कि कभी तो वो डिस्कवर होगा, और ये फिक्स था कि अगर एक नंबर का गैप आ रहा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ 14 पे सिलिकॉन है, 15 पे फॉस्फोरस है, तो अगर 14 के बाद मान लीजिए 15 नहीं अभी डिस्कवर हुआ है, 16 डिस्कवर हुआ है, तो ये कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं था कि 14 से 16 के बीच में कितने एलिमेंट्स डिस्कवर होंगे, बिकॉज 14 से 16 के बीच में एक ही नंबर का गैप है, तो एक ही एलिमेंट डिस्कवर होना है, क्योंकि एटॉमिक नंबर कभी फ्रैक्शंस में नहीं आते, तो 14 के बाद तो 15 ही डिस्कवर होगा। जबकि एटॉमिक मास में ये प्रॉब्लम थी, क्योंकि एटॉमिक मास फ्रैक्शन में आता है, और एटॉमिक मास दो एलिमेंट का सेम हो सकता है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आर्गन एंड कैल्शियम, कैल्शियम और आर्गन दोनों का एटॉमिक मास 40 है, जबकि एटॉमिक नंबर कभी भी दो एलिमेंट का एक जैसा नहीं होगा। तो ये फिक्स था कि अगर दो नंबर के बीच में जितने भी नंबर मिसिंग हैं उतने ही एलिमेंट्स मिसिंग हैं। तो यहाँ प्रेडिक्शन बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग था इन कंपैरिजन टू द मेंडलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल। Okay, I think this topic is clear to you. In my next videos, I will discuss trends in the modern periodic table and how we can give the position to the elements in the modern periodic table. With all this, have a nice day. Goodbye.